Not many people get past the
Ooh,
beast.
she's fabulous.
You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
Be straightforward.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Oh.
Amaya,
They
please.
must
Please
have a
what?
girlfriend.
I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us.
Oh, well. Oh, well, that was a fail.
Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Girl.
My patience wears
Slay
thin.
and pillage with me. Ooh, okay, so. Pause for a second. So, I could say slay and pillage with me. That would probably appeal to them. But then, I don't know if they'll be rallied to my cause. Or I could say my enemies are worse than masters. But that seems a little rude. Because I was never a slave. What was the option on the other side? I need great warriors. That is not going to appeal to them either, I don't believe. So I think I'm going to have to go with slay and pillage. Let's do that.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their
See,
lands.
they're turned up about that.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the
I'm
thrill of
pulling
war.
this out of my ass right now.
Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
Oh, she like it though. She into it.
In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn
Well,
their
this was
respect.
obvious.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
I figured I would have to fight a handful of them first.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodstorm.
Oh.
He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Yeah, he looked a little slick.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the two axes and the skull tattoo back in Lys? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead.
That's just so funny.
Suppose I better get this
Whatever,
over
he's
with.
dead now.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard?
Look at you with pubes on your
I'd
face.
sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Yeah, we're probably gonna die like twice because he's supposed to be Bootsy
I die in
Badass,
there?
and I am horrible at good time
Yeah?
events.
You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
Nah. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
So they're gonna try me with like a stick or something. That jumping down that seems like it'd be bad on your knees and your ankles.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because
Can we
it
just
pleases
fight?
me.
I don't really have time for you.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me. Here, use this.
I don't want to crossbow. Here, I'll take that thing. Oh, of course he's being extra. Alright, holy quick time events, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Yeah, bro, let's go.
This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful
You talk
death!
too much.
Isn't that something you'd like to say?
That was my chance. I could have chopped his arm off right there.
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Oh, yep. Ah! Whoa!
For that you die slow.
What am I?
That's no weapon worthy of blood.
Oh, a club. Oh, what is he doing? I definitely hit
Would it
that.
help if I stood
I definitely
still?
hit that button.
Maybe.
Definitely hit it.
Come on, pretty boy.
Word, bro. Get him with that boot. Get that out of here. Yeah. Oh.
Son of a
You're not doing a
whore!
whole lot of talking now? Well, yeah, you are.
Last chance, Westerosi!
Alright, well, I guess give me whatever that thing is. Oh, I thought that was a crossbow.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Whoa! They tried to hold me just now with that quick time event. Because they started that before I even got in the thing good. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Monkey flip. Or headbutt. That's fine.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
She's gonna pick up that stick.
Look at this terrified boy!
What do you mean?
He fears
I've been
his
beating you down the whole time. Oh, not a triangle choke! Not a triangle choke! Oh! Power bomb! Power bomb! Should've went for the power bomb, Asher. Should've went for the power bomb, Asher, and I had to get a weapon again. That uppercut, though. I have to kill him, though. Unless she stops it. Can't. I have to kill him. I don't want to, but they're gonna make me. Okay. I'm sorry. These people are barbarous, and they probably really need me to kill him. I personally am gonna feel very guilty about it, but I can't afford not to have any more people like choose not to help me and my family. So, Bloodsong, you gotta die.
Stick the little man!
I have to.
Do it! Your stupid game! Your stupid moves!
Sorry, I'm sure Beskha's gonna be upset, but I had to do it. Because they would have thought I was weak if I didn't do it. Oh, she's impressed. Okay, never mind. I was concerned about what she would think.
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect.
No, that might not have been the best course of action.
You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no
that was
rules.
probably not the best course of
If you've
action.
got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
That probably wasn't... I'm super concerned that doing all this is going to have them wreak havoc on the realm when we get back to Westeros, which is probably not something that I want either. But I guess it's easier to take them down once we get there than to deal with it later.
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Stabbing her is not gonna work. Now I don't have a weapon.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Oh, Finn's gonna die. Yep, there it is. Chop her head off. I would have said chop her head off. At least, you know, that would stop her.
Finn! Stay with me!
You are not gonna choke me with one arm. See, there you go. Somebody sliced her head off, like I thought. I mean, her body will still animate, but chopping her head off, I think, works. Yeah, we gotta help Sylvie.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Get out of here.
Fucking hell!
Slice her head off. I don't have time for this. Alright, chop her leg off. That should slow her down at least. It's supposed to be like some Twilight-ish. Get the fire. What are you doing? Torch this up. There we go. You don't have time to admire your work. There's one hobbling behind you. Get out of here. Fricassee. Oh, wow. Burner.
Where's Finn?
Finn is gonna be a White Walker. Burn him now.
Finn!
Burn him now before he turns into a White Walker. Oh, we should probably go.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
God! No!
Let's go. Carter, you better come on. Oh, I feel bad for Finn.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
I liked Finn, even though he was a piss baby. She was booking it. That girl in the front, she was a track star in her past life. Oh my goodness. Finally, it was like, when is I gonna get to play as Queen Mira like again? Jeez. Jeez, man. Jesus. But I can only imagine who I'm coming to see. Are you gonna murder me in this room? Oh, it's the Queen.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been
What
here
are you
before.
talking about?
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
She's so scary.
You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse.
That wasn't. That was true. It only matters what you think. I could say anything.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen?
It was Lucan.
It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
Who told you?
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your
I don't
stature.
care.
You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Whatever works. If Margie's not gonna help
Perhaps
me,
I mistook your northern stubbornness for
if
ignorance.
Margie won't help me,
but now I
Cersei
see
might.
there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help.
Sure.
me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
Sorry.
I would be happy
Sorry.
to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
I have to do ruthless stuff now. It's getting to the wire. I gotta save my family. I don't care what I gotta do. I gotta slay. Gotta slay. Oh my god. My spirit is hurting though. I can't handle all of this. All this foolishness.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your
You better come on,
foresters.
girl. Stop playing.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
No promises.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Oh, I feel like I am unleashing unholy hell on my own people.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Anrath will be glad of your return.
He's not coming.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester
Well,
if
she
she
won't,
succeeds.
so...
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
While you sit pretty here with the queen.
Asher. Iron from ice.
Whatever, Malcolm.
How about fire and blood, Uncle? Isn't that what the Targaryens say? Casting off!
No, I didn't mean to be mean to him. I just thought that it was like, oh gosh, I'm sorry, Malcolm. I didn't mean that.